well decorated, but you just give us a brief resume of yourself so Nigerians will know you, and then you answer maybe one question or two, then you sit down for a close interaction later. The floor is yours.
Distinguished Senator Goswin Obot Akpabio, Grand Commander of the Order of the Niger, Your Excellency, the Deputy President of the Senate, Senator Badaro Ibrahim Jibril, Commander of the Federal Republic, Principal Staff Officers of the Senate, distinguished Senators of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, a Special Advisor to the President on Senate Matters, Senator Bashir Lado, the Honorable Minister of Defense, Honorable Badaru Abubakar. I say good morning to all our members in this hollow chamber. I am Major General Waidi Shaibu. I was born on 18 December 1971 and hails from Olama Borough local government area of Kogi State. I gained admission after completing my secondary school to the Nigerian Defense Academy as a member of 41 regular course and was granted the Regular Combatant Commission on 17 September 1994. I was posted to the Nigerian Army Armored Corps throughout my military career. I've attended several professional courses and academic courses, both home and abroad. Some of these include the Battalion Commander's course and the Armor School, while the last and most significant is the Counterterrorism Fellows Welfare Program at the National Defense University in Washington, D.C. I hold a Bachelor of Engineering degree in Mechanical Engineering, a Master's degree in Public Administration, a Master's degree in Strategic Studies, and a Master's of Arts in Strategic Studies from Washington, D.C. I also hold a Diploma in International Security and Combating Terrorism from the National Defense University in Washington, D.C. I also participated in various seminars and conferences throughout my career, bordering on hybrid forces, counterterrorism, and gray zone operations. I have been promoted to my ranks as and when due, being promoted to the rank of Major General on 10 December 2021. I have held various appointments, cutting across my formations, both staff, instructions, and command appointments. I was the Chief of Staff to the Chief of Defense Staff of the Armed Forces of Liberia. I was Chief Instructor at the Nigerian Army Armored School in Bauchi. Thereafter, for my command appointments, I was the commanding officer of 245 Battalion in Munguno in the Northeast, Brigade Commander, 21 Special Armored Brigade in Bama in the Northeast. Thereafter, General Officer commanding 7th Division and Commander Sector 1, Operation Hadinkai in the Northeast, before becoming the Theater Commander, Joint Task Force Northeast Operation Hadinkai, equally in the Northeast. Currently, I'm holding the appointment of the Director of Armor Research before being appointed as the current Chief of Army Staff. Throughout my career, I've made it a duty trained as a chief instructor in the Nigerian Army Armor School to train and mentor junior officers in the art of armor doctrine, as well as when I was the directing staff at the National Defense College, Abuja here. I was part of the team that introduced to the Nigerian Army, Nigerian Defense College, the concept of strategic estimate, which culminated in the publishing of the college median strategic thinking and planning. I've also mentored participants, both international students as well as home students throughout. For my staff appointment, I was privileged to have trained officers in the Armed Forces Simulation Center, and also was instrumental in contributing my own quota to critical bilateral agreements of Memorandum of Understanding between Nigeria and the Kingdom of Jordan, as well as various ECOWAS initiatives. I was part of the fact-finding mission to Guinea-Bissau, as well as the commander of forces in that general area. All my operational experience, all my command experience have been in the Northeast, Nigeria encountering terrorism. Indeed, from my early days as a young officer, I've been involved in operations that cut across the length and breadth of this country. As a young platoon commander in 242 Reki Battalion, I was deployed in the defense operations in Umfung border in Operation Hamud Itre. During that operations, we have led troops to counter the incursions from the Republic of Cameroon. I was also the commanding officer of 243 Reki Battalion in Mungunu in the Northeast, where we defeated the Boko Haram insurgents in 2015 when the insurgents were trying to renew their offensives. In that operations, I was wounded in battle, and I was granted the Purple Heart medals for officers that have wounded in battle. As brigade commander in 21 Special Armor Brigade, I was instrumental in restoring safety to that general area that culminated in the neutralization of 442 insurgents and the recovery of various assorted arms and ammunition. As General Officer Commanding, I will introduce the various pillars for the defense of that general area in my sector area of responsibilities, with significant humanitarian gains, including the rescue of 11 Chibok girls that have been in captivity. A lot of terrorists surrendered during my tenure as General Officer Commanding 7th Division. As theater commander, we were instrumental in the neutralization of 567 Boko Haram terrorists and the recovery of assorted arms and ammunition. To improve the integrity of our defenses in general areas, we leverage technology to improve various long-range surveillance cameras to give our troops foreknowledge of enemy infiltrations. We also introduced decapitation operations that led to the neutralization of key terrorist leaders. I have been privileged to have various honors and awards ranging from the Meritorious Service Star, the Grand Service Star. We are culminated with the Field Command Medal of Honor, and the Nigerian Army Outstanding Operation Medals for the Nigerian Army, and the Defense Operations Medals. the past 5 years, I have been deeply involved in deep-rooted operations to rid our country from various terrorists that have been disturbing in the Northeast. I believe that with my wealth of experience that I bring to the table, I will consolidate on my predecessors' achievements to create a very secure environment for socio-economic activities to thrive across our nations. Thank you, sir.
You take